Yo, what up, YouTube? Hey, we are here. We are back. We just visiting, though. This not a Turks and Caicos trip either, baby. This is Daytona. It's a quick one. I was just wondering and stuff if y'all had noticed that we were on Twitch and stuff. That's all. Nothing too crazy. I was just checking on y'all. Oh. I say, what's going on with you, YouTube? Hey, y'all. Y'all all right? What y'all got going on? Y'all just chilling? Why is that thumbnail there? I changed my thumbnail. Do not piss me off. Girl, I just paid rent. Oh, Apple. I'm going to download Twitch Friday. Jess, you don't have to pay for it. Jess, you don't have to pay for it. Jess, you don't have to pay for it. Bring your ass over here and I'll get you a free sub, friend. Talking about she just paid her fucking rent. I did too, Jess. I think we all just paid our rent, Jess. At least the responsible group of people. Now, for those that don't pay to the 15th, God bless you. That's amazing. I wish I could wait fucking. And when I got to Georgia, was the only place that I came to where they talking about you late on the 3rd. Late on the 3rd. Late on the 3rd. So, girl, I don't go past the 1st. But anyhow, somebody will give you a gift sub if you come over here. Just hit the link in the pinned comment. Now, don't argue with me, friend. I just got you a motherfucking free gift sub to bring your ass over here for free. You will tell niggas they can sit down for free and get paid. It's $18 an hour. You still won't do it. Now, we about to start reacting to Laina. And quite honestly, I may crash out. I don't know what's wrong with Shawty. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, something going on, no. And I truly feel like it's a lack of culture, it's a lack of family, it's a lack of accountability, it's a lack of all that. All that. It's a lack thereof, to be exact. And quite honestly, it's ugly as fuck. And y'all keep telling me I'm gonna crash out, and god damn it, my foot is just now starting to feel like these steroids is working. That mean I'm gonna have a foot in a minute. I mean 2 foots. I've had 1 foot. Oh girl, anyway. All right, we ain't gonna talk about the old stuff. Okay. Oh Jesus, pray for me. And then the nerve of this video to be an hour long. All right, YouTube, I'm only reacting to half of this video over here. And hopefully, because if I just need 20 minutes and I got to go to Twitch and I got to listen to some Kumbaya music that Smart had us playing yesterday, because I need to meditate and ask Jesus to be my strength, y'all going to get cut off short. And y'all just going to have to wait for the playback. And some of y'all seem like y'all happy with waiting for the playback, so that's okay with me, okay? Appreciate the gift sub, Coop. Sadly, most non-black women be colorists. What's up, y'all? Got a film to the feed, so let's get into this tea. Laina responded, okay, where am I at? Laina responded to Miss Cindy. She responded to her, and the title is, and I quote, Jacinda, you're a bully. I'm not gonna lie, like, I know times have changed of how people talk to people, how people, you know, say people's names and things like that. But this child don't have no respect. She really don't. And the sad part about it is, y'all gonna need her. Ooh, y'all gonna need her. Y'all gonna need her. But it's okay. Let's get into it. Let me line up my my clips because I had barely put clips out yesterday.
One thing I'm not gonna let happen is somebody lie about basically child abuse. So we're gonna respond to Jacinda, and I'm gonna call her out on the bullshit. She done made like 3 videos using my name in it, talking about me. But you're mad that I'm defending myself is crazy.
She never said that she was mad about defending yourself. She literally said, make your videos. What are you missing? What's going on? She literally said, make your videos. She also said, I don't care if you make your videos, because that's what you're supposed to do. She also said, when a bag come around like this, you grab it. That's the first lie. I am not understanding what you don't be understanding.
Crazy. Then she talked about you playing victim.
Who the hell came out and said, Laina, you don't need to defend yourself? What you be saying don't make no goddamn sense sometimes. But what she telling you to shut the fuck up about is minding a business that don't pay you when it come to Kaiser, who is your third, not even your third son, not even your stepson. That's just Kaiser. That's King's son. That's not your child at all.
I'm playing victim. Okay, cool.
Hell yeah, you been playing victim since day one.
I already seen some.
I'm playing victim. Me? Yeah, since day one.
Clips on TikTok, crazy. The allegations, it's crazy. I'm watching on my computer.
She's a goofy.
You're gonna hear the bullshit.
So Cindy's front go.
We're gonna skip that.
Boom. Disrespectful. So disrespectful.
You need a fade.
And now
I'm so disrespectful because I have not body shamed you. I have not called you out your name. People are mad. I'm not saying Miss Cindy. I'm not from down south. I don't talk like that. I say Jacinda because that's her name. I was raised completely different from
girl, fight back.
Down south people. How have I been disrespectful to you? By posting a screenshot showing people that I care for Neek. That was disrespectful. That made you make 2 videos.
That you care for Neek? Really?
It's about me, trying to little girl me and tell me to shut up after your daughter.
No. She was trying to help you. I'm not gonna lie. She was telling you to shut up because you are making it worse. Maybe we need to do a breakdown video of you today of how you keep making it worse. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to go in the archives and show you how you making it worse. Every other
brought
hour
all of this
day.
to the internet. That was so disrespectful. Have I called you out your name? Have I said anything horrible about you? Have I said the things that I know, that Kaiser knows, that you've done?
I feel the need to defend my family. Defend myself.
You're defending your family, defending yourself because your daughter got online and lied and said the king said you can't get your son because you go online talking.
That wasn't a lie. He said that he was going to continue taking him school shopping. He also said, since your ass want to keep bringing shit to the internet, I'm going to go ahead and handle what I need to handle, because he was trying to check her on that. That wasn't a lie. It may not be worded that way, but that wasn't a lie. And he did withhold her from talking to him on the phone. What are you missing? How do you miss these things? Context clues. Where is Blue? Where is Blue? How do you miss these things? I don't get it.
So the whole world assumed that we was holding him hostage. So now you're defending yourself.
Then let's not forget, your ass didn't put him on the phone either. What was I supposed to do? How was I supposed to make it happen? Two adults, two well-able adults couldn't get a child on the phone with his mama. And y'all are confused on the hostage thing? Okay.
Because your daughter got online and said that. Okay, cool.
I went on vacation and I promised myself when I came back,
Girl.
I was going to go on to the next. I got to edit my vacation videos.
But you're quick to edit this
I
one.
work right now. And
What happens when you get the bag first?
not to mention, to be on the internet going back and forth with a child, to me is a child because I have children that's older than her, is redundant. But
It's ridiculous. It's actually a shame. You are older actually than my mother. You should be leading by example. You should be putting us all in a group chat and telling us knock it off. This shit is uncalled for. Especially seeing that we're not the ones that started this. By nothing I've said has been disrespectful, has called you out your name, has body shamed you, has said anything bad about the shit that I know you've done. Nothing. But you're going back and forth with me, and then you're calling me slow, you're calling me on the spectrum, and then you're sorry, and you didn't mean it like that, and you didn't understand what spectrum means. Be for real. We all understand what spectrum means. And then in the same video, you're gonna call me intelligent. Crazy.
at this point, I have to.
That was a compliment, stupid. Like, what are we talking about? You are intelligent when you speak. You just lack thereof with knowledge and logic on certain situations.
What I have to do.
Damn, bitch can't even take a compliment around this motherfucker.
Yeah, we know. You got court fees to pay.
He said, if you want smoke, I'm bringing
Bring
fire, all this
fire.
kind of stuff. So
Crazy.
at this point, I have to do what I have to do.
Oh yeah, we know. You got court fees to pay.
He said, if you
Ooh, she being nasty. Okay.
want smoke, I'm bringing fire,
Bring
all this
fire.
kind of stuff. So who would I be if I don't keep my side of my end of the deal, right?
You would be a grown woman. You would be better than this. You would be leading by example. But no, you're not. Because you have these court fees to pay. So you're going to keep.
She got court fees to pay because she had to put pause on a bitch who was trying to play with her in her long ass relationship. Now, we know you're not using any pause. That's for sure. Okay? So stop that.
Keep making these videos, putting my name in it. I haven't put your name in one video.
Huh? I haven't put your name in one video. It's hilarious. Is she not? Anybody at home? Wait, what? What?
Like, huh?
keep my end of the deal. I gotta keep going back and forth with you. I'm not mad that you're making your videos.
Of course they're not.
Bro, I am not mad at you. Let me tell you something. We don't always get a chance to have this going on where
We don't always get a chance to humiliate each other, to make each other feel horrible, to lie on social media, and to make money.
Lie?
Yeah, I'll pass.
can make a bag, okay? It's just the point that you get on the internet and you say, oh, everybody's doing this for a bag. And then you drag it and make a video after video after.
I'm making video. I made one video and like 2 TikToks.
Did she not? Did you delete them? One. Wait. Late night mom talk. This is one. And then what? This is 2. And now this is your 3rd one. And these aren't just the first ones. That's just to this situation. And honey, did you forget about Snapchat? How do you conveniently forget about these things? That's kind of crazy. Something going on. Something's going on. I swear.
And like 2 TikToks. And I'm talking about myself. How are you gonna complain when your daughter brought it online for it to be everybody else's business, which then makes me have to be in it because I'm getting dragged in it now? You're gonna complain that I'm in it? You're gonna complain that I'm sticking up for myself? You're gonna complain that I'm showing everyone I'm not who Nick keeps saying I am? Huh? If you don't want me in it, don't bring it online. Because anything else that happens behind closed doors, when do I text you and say something about it? When do I get in the middle when you're calling King, cussing him out? When do I text Nick saying, hey, stop cussing King out, don't hold his son hostage from him?
Because she don't hold him hostage, but you know better than that. Just saying. That's why Miss Jacinda went paying court fees, because she had to put some BTA. She had to use a little bit of BTA. And you know you can't call and cuss Nick out, because she will use BTA. Come on. Come on. You know better than that.
You're bringing it to social media. Then you're like, why is she talking about it? Hello? Like, what?
I don't understand.
Jesus.
Like, I know, I don't get the people who don't see what you're doing. But it's okay. You keep calling for me. Here I go.
Yeah.
And I apologize again to my subscribers. To my loyal subscribers.
Fake.
He's fake.
So fake. We're gonna skip.
Like you're on this station. And you do. But don't get mad when I make them back and start playing the victim. Do it with your chest.
That's what you keep saying too. I'm playing victim.
Yeah.
A victim is someone who comes on the internet first, exploits everything,
That's not a victim.
and then starts getting bashed for it. Why am I getting bashed for this? I'm not the one who.
That's and in fact you. That's actually in fact you. Why do y'all keep saying things about me? What am I doing so wrong? Why do you not like me? She called me fat. Girl, we grown. You're an adult. Fight back. King know how to fight. Help. Help. He even know how to use his legs with the shit. Help. She needs some help. Girl, please. Neat came to the internet because that girl wanted to speak to her son. You don't have any understanding of that, but every other second you talk about my girls, my girls, my girls. Girl, the day you wouldn't be able to speak to them girls, you will lose your mind. She will lose her mind. Whole mind gone, okay? Click out. Hopefully. She acts so damn soft. But you better. And you are upset, or let me not use that word. You are trying to play it like Neek didn't have the right to be upset at the fact that she could not get on the phone with her child. Like, we're not talking about a cousin. We're not talking about like some random nigga off the street. We're not even talking about King. You think that somebody want to be like not knowing where their child is or can't hear his voice and he way across the country? I think that that's crazy. There's no logic there. And you want to talk about empathy. She lacks empathy. She doesn't care about how anybody else feels. Empathy? You haven't been empathetic since day one. And you wonder why you're getting treated like this. You don't have empathy. You are lack thereof empathetic, honey. Empathy? That's why you don't receive it. What you put out into the universe will give it back. You ain't getting it because you're not that. It's a damn complaint. I just want to complain. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to complain. Like, play victim. Act like I didn't do anything. Throw a rock. Go up under the table. Like, what is this? Girl, at least they owned up to the shit.
I'm not the one that's bringing it here. I'm not the one that's exploiting personal family matters.
You literally just told us again the other day, had to remind us of Kaiser not being able to stay in y'all suburban neighborhood that y'all was living in. To have stability, which insinuated that Neek lacks stability. That's number one. You almost made it seem like Kaiser didn't have sheets and a cover on his bed at the house over there with Neek. Stability. What are you talking about? What is this? So Neek doesn't have stability at our house? Let's make this even better. Why the fuck is it coming up today? Why are we talking about Kaiser in school today? He don't go to school with y'all. So why would you bring that up again? But you ain't got nothing to do with it, right? You ain't got nothing to do with it, right? I got to make a D Green video. I ain't even gonna cap. That's gonna be a lot of work today. But y'all need to send me some videos of her playing victim. I need all the videos of her bringing this shit up. I need all of that. Let's D Green a video right quick.
Me saying what I'm actually having to go through, people calling the fucking US Embassy because a lie was told from Neek, people sending me death threats, people emailing me, people wishing death on my kids.
That's not Neek, and that's not Miss Cindy doing that. That's number one. Number two, y'all know damn well why they calling the embassy, and Miss Cindy tried her best not to say it yesterday. Come on now. What does that have to do with them? They didn't go out. They did not make a video and say, call the U.S. Embassy. They didn't do that. You should have made your man call his baby mama to talk to her child. Are y'all serious? And it's no accountability there. No empathy there. How are we missing these things? I really don't get it. I really don't get how these things are being missed. I really don't. Y'all, nobody gonna send no damn cease and desist in this situation. Because everybody gonna get their coin and everybody gonna get their words out. And they not talking about me. They saying that Neek should send you a cease and desist. I don't think it should happen that way. I think everybody should let it out and let it keep coming out. Because the more it come out, the more dumb she sound. I'm not gonna lie. This is just crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Who's that victim? If that's a fucking fact.
I'm making videos for money too.
I'm not though. I'm not.
You are. Are you serious? When everybody comes on here and they make videos, it is for the moolah. Are your videos demonetized? I know for a fact they not. This video ain't demonetized. She's so cap. You're so cap. I'm not doing this for money. Are you serious? In the beginning, you would have said this video is demonetized. This video is not making money. You're a liar. God, I cannot do this.
She's made 3 videos.
But I'm gonna do it.
Neek's made 3 videos. Neek's keeps Snapchatting about.
Hold on. Say this again.
I'm making videos for money too.
I'm not though. I'm not. She's made 3 videos. Neek's made 3 videos.
And you have made 3 videos, girl. What in the what is this? What is this? Neek made 3 videos. You, Miss Jacinda made 3 videos. And guess who else has made 3 videos? You! 1, 2, and this third one where you got Ocean on here. That's 3. Neek been making Snapchats. So have you. What the fuck? What is that? Do she think we can't see? like for real. Like, can we not see? I am in complete confusion as to the confusion that she is confused and confuddled about.
Neek keeps Snapchatting about me. She keeps talking about me on live.
Neek don't keep Snapchatting about you. Did you make this today? Neek ain't saying nothing else about your ass.
Girl, I made 1 video.
Wow.
1. And you guys are
she can't count.
pushing me to do it.
Oh,
Pushing
girl.
me to do
She
it.
is a mess.
I don't want to do this. This is embarrassing.
Now
That's
she
not
getting pushed
victim.
again.
That's not me playing victim. That's me being embarrassed. You're exploiting family business to make money. Nique went online and lied to make money, to make her money back because she was mad something didn't go her way.
No, she went online to make money back because her baby daddy wasn't helping her with the goddamn money. If I had my ankle, oh my God. Oh my God. So Nique making her money back. Nique had to get reimbursed her money because she wasn't getting help with what she was supposed to get help with from her baby father. And now this turning into, she's just doing it for fun. She's just doing it for fun. Like, what? This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. I cannot believe this. This is a joke.
King never held Kaiser hostage. It was a lie. King never said you can't get your son because you go online talking. It was a lie.
King would not put her on the phone, and King only gave her $544 to a $5,000 tab. Are we missing something here? I understand that she was very dramatic in the beginning when she called, but rightfully so, because Lord knows you dramatic every time we hear about them little two babies, them little two beautiful babies. Every time, just very much so dramatic. Situation ain't got nothing to do with him. You still bring him up.
The only thing that was true is that he didn't want to pay for a fucking ticket. And he took his son school shopping.
The only thing was true that he didn't want to pay for his son's ticket and he took him school shopping. And you don't know why she wanted to reimburse herself? How you just skip over that after you say that? This nigga is a joke. It's no way in hell. It's no way in hell. Nah. Poor King. Free King.
Oh, I don't
calm
need
down.
the bag. I'll stay poor. That's on you if you want to stay poor.
Really?
Yeah, I would rather not exploit business out there. I would rather not put everybody in my business and all for the expense of children. Because this.
Oh, no, she didn't. All for the expense of children. When your man wouldn't put his baby mama on the phone with their son, excuse me, not y'all, with their son. Not only that, to get her money back for all the money that she spent, considering it had something to do with their son. You think this is at the expense of what? Telling children's business? When King is the one that put out the goddamn videos of his fucking TikTok, his TikTok history. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke.
This is Kaiser's memories. These are Ocean's memories. These are Olenia's memories. These are things that they will have to see. So yes, I would rather be private with my
This
life.
ain't even got shit to do with Ocean and Olenia. Nothing. They're good.
I would rather not have everybody in my business or in someone else's business. I would rather not have to go against my fiance's baby mama in his other baby mama because he got two damn baby mamas. Like, hello?
Girl, stop lying. Anyway, let's get into this video, guys. She want to stay poor. And y'all already
I'd
know.
rather. It's a better life.
We're not doing all that fancy stuff over here. Y'all know. Y'all already know y'all gonna get what I give y'all with this little situation right here.
Whereas everything else that's going on has been all over the internet and stuff, I feel like I know in my heart that I'm like way more mature than the situation. And to me, sitting there and making videos and just talking.
How are you so much more mature than me? I mean, let's talk about it. I know you're way younger than me, but again, Laina, say it with your chest, okay? There's nothing wrong with making your videos and making your money.
There is something wrong with it, and you don't see nothing wrong with it because you're money hungry. You don't see nothing wrong with this. This is horrible. This is not good. Just because you're enjoying doing it doesn't mean that I'm enjoying doing it. If I did, every single time I didn't like something you guys did to me, I would go online and talk about it. If I enjoyed making money, if I enjoyed making videos for money.
Want to make money and you're making videos for money because you made your video first, a
I made my video first because your daughter got online and lied and said that Kaiser was being held hostage.
And she was talking to her baby daddy. Once again, that didn't have shit to do with you. Kaiser ain't your son. Kaiser ain't your stepson. Kaiser ain't your homeboy. Kaiser ain't your cousin. Kaiser is King's son, remember? So what you speaking up for Kaiser for? You don't speak up for him any other time. But once again, this still ain't have shit to do with you, honey. Nothing. And once again, I know y'all could come on here and be like, this got something to, this ain't got nothing to do with you. This got everything to do with me when y'all put me in your business. When you put me in your business, this got everything to do with me, baby. Anyway.
You had people calling the U.S. Embassy. We could have went to
She didn't have anybody calling the U.S. Embassy. That is a lie. You want to talk about a liar? That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. Nobody ever came out, neither one of them, Jacinda or Neek, and said, call the U.S. Embassy. That's a lie.
Jail for child kidnapping internationally, right? That's how serious the lie was, right? Then she posted on TikTok my screenshot with her, which had everybody attacking me and questioning why did I block her. And then she posted on TikTok saying that I only care about me and my girls.
That's true.
So then I had no other choice but to defend myself, to speak my piece, because you guys brought it to the internet, because you cannot keep your mouth shut, because she could not handle her situation with her baby daddy behind closed doors. Are we comprehending the same thing that happened? Are we
So let me uncomprehend your ass. First of all, she asked you if you could put Kaiser on the phone before she came to the internet. And what you told her is, I'll let him know. And he never got on the phone with him. Normally, when you put a stepmama in the situation, they supposed to at least make sure the child is heard from the other mother, maybe? You know, that empathy thing you were talking about. So, since you lack it, honey, you didn't see that. So, yeah, that's when you especially got involved. Because I done tried to reach out to King, and I've tried to reach out to Kaiser's phone, which I sent him with in an iPad, and I tried to reach out to you. So you telling me I could call all three? My son is across the goddamn world, and I can't get in touch with my son, and I'm crazy. Wow. Okay.
Are we comprehending the timeline of everything? Do we not understand the extremeness of lying after you already have your child to the internet, that someone is holding your kid hostage, that they will not give you your child? Lying? Are we not understanding the seriousness of this situation?
Are you not understanding if a woman called for her child to maybe, I don't know, put him on the phone? Because I promise you, y'all probably wouldn't even have this issue if she was able to talk to him. Do you not know the severity, because that's the word you're looking for, of that? That's very serious. That's very severe. She couldn't get in touch with her child. She reached out to two adults and the phone that she sent her child with, and nobody could answer it. And nobody could put him on the phone. Even King said after she got on the phone with Kaiser, she was good. Because that's what she wanted to do, was talk to Kaiser. She wanted to get on the phone with Kaiser. Kaiser was the main thing to do here. Hello, guys, meet my son. I'm talking to my son. You don't see the severity of that? How are we missing that? I don't understand. Hey.
Then you want me, someone that is actually affected by this, someone that could actually have went to jail,
Affected?
someone that is getting death threats, emails, calls, texts. You want me to shut up and not say nothing.
She wants you to mind your business when it comes to Kaiser, because you and Kaiser have literally nothing in common here. He ain't your son. He ain't your stepson. He's just King's son. So why must you involve yourself in business that you ain't got nothing to do with? Kaiser ain't your child. You have made that very clear. I mean, every other video, I'm reminded that it's Ocean and Olenia, my girls. So, what are we talking about? Cause ain't your business? Literally. Literally.
But she brought it to the internet for everybody else to talk and say something. But someone that's directly affected by this, it affects my family, it affects me, cannot say nothing about this. Do you understand? Like, are we
No, you missing it, hon. I'm talking about so missing it. Girl, I'm over your head. When I say it went over your head, it went over your head. Neither one of them had anybody call the U.S. Embassy. They didn't have them do that. They just wanted to get on the phone with Kaiser or get Kaiser back. That's number one. Number two, if Kaiser is none of your business, which I'm talking about, like when you say shit like, this is the girls' room and Kaiser will be sleeping over there. When I tell y'all that's so many extra words, and she really goes the extra mile to not include them, right? So you would say like, I'm not from down south. Right? So that's not how I was raised. What the fuck that got to do with how you act today? That's the kids' room. You got to go the extra mile to say, this the girls' room and Kaiser sleeping over there. You know how many extra words that is? What are we using extra words for? That's the kids' room. So maybe that may not be a down south thing. But I know a lot of New York niggas. I really do. We get along very well. That's the kids' room. I may say it in a country way. They may say it in a way that sound like they from New York. Okay? That's the difference. Outside of that, that's the kids' room, though. I mean, to really go out your way to do that. I don't know if she from New York, Jersey, whatever, girl. If she ain't from down south, she ain't from down south. Okay? So I'm just saying that to say, you go out your way to let it be known that Kaiser is not your son. I'm talking about go out the way to let that be very clear. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know why you would concern yourself with a child that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Comprehending, because you keep calling me slow, but it's just not adding up how you don't have comprehension skills. Like how we're not comprehending the seriousness of the lie that started.
Video. Only thing I did was respond to your video because you were trying to tear me and my daughter down in the video.
I was trying to tear you and your daughter down by saying, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't know why it keeps coming to social media. I'm not the one that's bringing it. How is that tearing you and your daughter down? Are we forgetting that Neek brought it to the internet first? To tear me and King down. To tear King down.
Yeah. Lead with that. Lead with that if you want to go that route. It had nothing to do with you yet again.
Have her fans attack
until your ass didn't put him on the phone.
Us. Because why? Oh, he'll only listen if it goes to the internet.
That's true.
That was her intention.
He did listen, didn't he? After it went to the internet, didn't he? Girl.
Lie. But I'm tearing you and your daughter down? Where are you getting teared down at? Where are people calling U.S. Embassy on you? Where are the death threats that people are sending you? Where's the body shame that I've done to you? You're playing victim. Take accountability. You're trying to gaslight the situation. You need to take accountability. Your daughter needs to take accountability. It's so childish to bring family matters to the internet and then tell someone that's directly affected by it to stay out of it. Like, what?
And I came with receipts and my daughter came with receipts. So stop trying to act like we did this to you first. We did not.
Oh, you didn't do it to me first? You didn't do it to the King? You didn't do it to my family?
To King. You so busy trying to take up for your man, but not including the child. I'm sorry. You take up for the man, but not the child. The child that came from them balls. I never understand it. Okay.
So nobody remembers the video of her crying on the airplane saying King said I can't get my son because I always go on the internet talking, and that's not what he said. He said, hey, here's $600. I'm going to take my son school shopping before I drop him off to you.
Are you forgetting that he didn't put him on the phone first? He was too busy trying to hear his baby mama voice. You missing that?
I did that? Gaslighting. You're gaslighting the situation. You're trying to turn everybody against me and create me as this crazy, like, oh my God.
No.
I just can't.
You made the video first. We responded to your video. Another video, then another video, then another video. Okay?
I made how many? I made 5 videos. Really? Let me see. It's so sad that all of this, like, she just keeps going, and then just like, you made a really crazy allegation in this video. Truthfully, that is like, can't even be ignored. It's wild. Let me see, how many videos did I make? Oh, I made 1 video, and then I did 16 minutes in the beginning of 1 video. So 2 videos. Well, 1 video and a half a video. Okay, cool.
What about Snapchat? Are Snapchat's videos? Y'all, is Snapchat a video platform? If Snapchat is a video platform, can I get ones in the chat? YouTube and Twitch. If Snapchat is a video platform, can I get a 1 in the chat? Thank you. What the fuck? What's going on? Somebody help us.
You've made 3 so far.
And again, I never made another video until now responding to your video.
Trying to gaslight everybody.
So, trying to make people feel bad for you, saying, oh, you're not being mature, and I'm way too mature for this. Honey, if you're going to do something,
do it with your chest. I didn't do this. I didn't start this. Are we crazy? Huh? I am too mature for this. I would never bring this online. This is shame. This is a shame.
Chest.
The fuck?
Stop hiding behind faking.
I ain't gonna lie. Maturity just won't respond. I ain't gonna lie. That's why Nick been quiet on her vacations and doing shit. After she done tossed out the torch, by the way. But being mature is ignoring the rest of this shit. Child, wouldn't give a damn, especially if I ain't want the money. I ain't gonna lie. Neek said she needed to do this to be reimbursed. I think she's reimbursed, so I think that's why she done with it.
To make people feel
That was the whole point.
sorry for you.
Like your daughter did when she lied and said the king was holding
Oh, but after today, girl, you might get cussed out. I ain't gonna lie.
Kaiser hostage.
You
She wanted
keep
people
saying
to
Nick.
feel sorry for her, even though she already had Kaiser in her presence, and that's not what he said to her. Oh, okay.
That eventually gets old, and people will see.
Yeah, it's getting old.
She might get cussed out today.
And intentionally trying to get them bashed and just making them feel like low and comfortable.
Ain't that what they did to me?
And whose fault was that?
You go and make these videos to intentionally get me bashed? Okay.
What video did I make to what video did I make to get you bashed?
And I'm
That didn't make
on
sense.
the spectrum and all that stuff. Like, that shit don't feel right to me. I don't feel good doing it, even though I know I can make a bag, like going back and forth with me and Jacinda, it still just don't feel good to do.
Jacinda, you so disrespectful, little girl.
I'm not disrespectful. You're very disrespectful for constantly body shaming me, for trying to attack me. You're very disrespectful. Respect has to be earned. You're not respecting me, I'm not respecting you. Plus, I'm from the East Coast. I'm not from down south. Ain't nobody saying no Miss Cindy. I've been in your face calling you Jacinda. So what are we talking about?
And
What are we talking about? Like, what? I'm from the East Coast. We don't talk like that.
I'm from the East Coast too, technically. We do say Miss, but
you started these videos.
I'm not from New York. But the East Coast definitely say Miss. Am I tripping? We got some East Coasters in here? Yeah, Charlotte is definitely the East Coast, correct? Cause we on Eastern time, aren't we? Okay. Well, I am. All right.
No, you did. Your daughter did. Delusional.
And as far as me saying that you were on the spectrum, honey,
Let's hear the
you can be on the
excuse.
spectrum and it not be autism.
Oh, now it's you can be on the spectrum and it can't be autism. But I was on the spectrum and I was slow. And then it was, I'm sorry, I didn't know what on the spectrum means. Oh
Be on
my
the spectrum
God.
of
This is like so
comprehending. The
crazy.
spectrum could mean anything. Okay? So stop trying to make people feel sorry when you said, oh, she said I was slow. You're slow to comprehend. You are.
No, I'm really not though. Because in the same video that you called me slow and on the spectrum, you told me that I'm pretty intelligent. So just under which one is it?
It could be both at the same time. You real slow in this situation. But girl, if you go up the street and try to go get a job or, I don't know, put some shit together, you might be intelligent with doing that. Context clues. Specific situations. One situation is not the same as the other, maybe. I'm real good at making content, but when it come to day trading, I'm just getting my ass beat. Literally. I got my ass beat this morning. I had a whole attitude. I still got an attitude, quite honestly. And my friend made $22,000 yesterday. When it comes to day trading, I'm a little slow. But when it comes to this content, I'm a little fast. You see the difference?
Very slow.
Slow, radio slow.
Okay.
I feel like people that do that is coming from like a lot of hate in their heart.
Absolutely.
And no maturity.
A lot of hate in their heart and
stuff that they
enviness.
have to work on in their.
Absolutely.
Okay. So you're insinuating that I have hate in my
You
heart.
do.
I don't.
YouTube. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but when her video matter of fact, when my video get to an hour, I'm at 41 minutes, we going over to Twitch. I got to stand up. I got an attitude. I need to listen to me a little couple of tunes or whatever before I get back into the other half of this video. So I'm just hit the link in the pinned comment. I'm trying to get y'all the announcement.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of things that have happened to me.
You've made like 50. Hold on. You've made like 10 videos about a tricky Trina and a person you was with for something years. Now you're making videos about me because
you see what I'm saying? What does that have to do with her? And that situation was very serious. What does that have to do with her?
you're mad that I defended myself and I had to stick up for myself because I was forced to because your daughter went online.
And then after that, you put this out. Like, you say this. What the fuck did that have to do with Tricky Trina? What does that have to do with that? I don't get it.
And lied to everyone and saying her child was being held hostage.
God.
ย่าให้ถูกปลายทางแค่ปลายทาง
And my mic was down there. And that's okay. But hatred in my heart, I don't have any hatred in my heart. But you do. Let's talk about
Let's
how
talk about it.
you will not even speak to King's mom.
Will not.
How Ocean and Olivia don't even know King's
Absolutely
mom.
not.
How you won't even let them talk to her on the phone because you have issues with her.
This is what I'm talking about of you're a grown woman and now you're dragging King's mom into a situation where truthfully you really don't know the ins and outs of that relationship.
You just brought Tricky Trina up, and what did Tricky Trina do to you? But not only that, did we just skip past the fact that you said you're not talking to his mama? Fuck all that other shit. Why is that?
Of the things that happened. So what does that have to do with this situation?
Because how is it that Kaiser is able to talk to his grandmother, but Ocean and Alinea is not? How did he get down on one knee for this projectile here who is projecting her childhood onto him and his family, and he don't see it? And maybe he do see it, and maybe he's okay with that. And I can't act like all mamas are saints, because they not. But I mean, if we're going to put it out there, what happened?
Just because I don't talk to someone, and just because I'm not allowing my kids to talk to someone, what does that have to do with the situation?
What did Tricky Trina have to do with this? You little gaslighter, you calling somebody else a gaslighter, the kettle at the black of the kettle?
Like I said before, if you cannot respect me, respect cannot be given back. If you do not like me, then you do not like my children, period.
Wow.
I'm not going to go into full detail about the whole his mama situation because I have forgave her. But does that mean that I'm going to allow my children to speak to her? Does that mean I want that energy around me? No. Wow. And it doesn't mean I'm the problem at all. And you know what's so funny for her to say this too? When we was in Orlando, Veronique and her man, and you were sitting down next to me, and me and you were talking, and I was talking to you, you told me how, yeah, his mom didn't like Nick for years. Oh girl, me and his mom got into it. Oh, I got into it with his sister before. But now you're trying to shame me because of a situation that I cannot control. What I can control is that if someone doesn't respect me, if someone doesn't like me, they can't talk to my kids, period.
If they don't respect you or like you, genuinely, that has nothing to do with the kids anyway. So she can't see her own grandkids because y'all can't get along. And he about to marry that. Or already did. And like I said, I ain't about to sit here and say King Mama innocent now. It's some mamas out here, girl. It's some mamas out here. The one that had me. Fuck her. You okay? I don't like her either. The lady that had me, I don't like her either. But what I'm saying is, even in the event that you may have an issue with his mom, and I don't know the situation, but I don't know how detrimental it is for him or his mom to not be able to see or talk to the kids. Once again, if they coming out putting this out with half-ass information, we not gonna know, y'all. We just not gonna know. But I'm just saying, it's just like, I don't get it. YouTube, we have 47 minutes. Okay. And if y'all would like to finish this, y'all would come to Twitch. Now, I'm going to get my little spiel right quick because some of y'all may not have been here. But the reason why we have Twitch is because it is a streaming platform where I could do damn near whatever I please over here that is in the TOS of Twitch. All right. On YouTube, it is not the same. All right. Not only that, I have to post this video, which means I would like for this video to be in the algorithm. Okay. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub up for free. Twitch is a free platform. Okay. But you will get ads if you don't sub up. Just like you could get ads over here on YouTube. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not here to get down on my knees and pull my hair back today. Okay. But y'all always wonder where the live's at, where the video at. I always come in here in my DMs, where the video's at, where the video's at, where the video's at. Girl, they be on Twitch. We woke up with each other this morning. We spent the night with each other last night. And I'm sure we're going to be doing the same thing tonight. All right. So all I want y'all to do, and I'm going to let you know it again now. All right. I will not be getting on my knees pulling my hair back today. I won't. The Prime link is over here on YouTube. The Prime link is over here on Twitch. I'm sorry. The Prime link is over here on Twitch. The Prime link is over here on Twitch. Okay. Not only that, if YouTube decide one day, hey, fuck you, guess what? I'm going to have another platform to be on. So understand. I need y'all to understand. At the end of the day, I got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. I don't know what the hell Laina talking about. Because, bitch, I'm at work. We at work. Miss Cindy is at work. Neek is at work. That's why she had to get reimbursed. I am simply y'all nosy cousin, and they put their business out. We going to be nosy together. Okay? We going to be nosy together. We are nosy cousins. I can react to Chris' video when we done with this, but y'all won't see it because I won't be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, hit the link. All right?
It's protecting my children. So I'm not understanding, oh, you have hatred in your heart. You're trying to throw these jabs out there. You're just trying to make it seem like I'm the problem when truthfully you don't know the ins and outs of that relationship. And it's not your business. Now you're dragging his family into this and they don't want to be involved. Like, what is wrong with you?
You have mommy and daddy issues and you don't want...
How you know they don't want to be involved? You don't even like them. What are you talking about?
Mommy and daddy issues over somebody else's mom can't happen. And I don't...
Oh, that's a lie. Yes, it can. Yes, it can.
have mommy issues. I have a great mother, a wonderful mom that has raised me all my life.
Don't forget the daddy issues.
Now, do I got dad problems? Of course I have dad problems. Absolutely.
We can tell.
The fuck? Same way your daughter has dad problems, I got dad problems too. Mommy problems? I don't got mommy problems. I had a mom that raised me my whole entire life, gave me the world, got to see Japan at 16, went to college for 3 years. I don't have mommy issues.
Right. You have daddy issues that you're projecting onto this situation. And you also have logic issues. And you also have comprehensive issues. And you also have keeping up with the goddamn timeline issues.
What me and King's mom have and has happened in the past has nothing to do with how I was raised. Like, what?
Talking to his mama.
You're right. It has everything to do with you saying that King is the best father in the world when Nick needs a little more help, but your dad wasn't there for you. You ain't keeping up with the timeline. You just don't keep up with the timeline. I'll never understand it. Robin, I pull my hair out, walking around home.
That there, my girl.
Oh, wait. What she said? What she said?
Let's talk about how you will not even speak to King's mom. How Ocean and Olivia don't even know King's mom. How you won't even let them talk to her on the phone because you have issues with her. You have mommy and daddy issues, and you don't want King talking to his mama.
I don't want King talking to his mama. He talks to his mom. King is a grown-ass man. He's a grown man. I don't know why you guys think that this man isn't grown. King talks to his mom. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why do you feel like you know the ins and outs of their relationship? And even if they have gotten
Instagram trying to get y'all to share y'all location, you better cut your location off.
Into it in the past.
I don't know what that's about. Why do they want you to share your location?
Like, huh? What does that have to do with me?
Really great.
Again, like I said, I don't talk to his mom. My kids do not talk to her. Do I forgive her? Of course. But I have set a boundary to protect me, to protect my children. Period. That doesn't mean I have hate in my heart for her. That doesn't mean that she's the worst woman in the world. I am protecting myself and I'm protecting my children. But you just putting it out there, it's like you're the same person that told me how she didn't like Nick for years. You're the same person that told me how you got into fights with her, his sister. You're the same person. So am I really the problem? She didn't like Nick either for a long time.
So, what that was is the truth. And I don't understand. Obviously, King Mama didn't like both of y'all. Next.
Now she still don't.
That there, my girl, is having hatred in your heart. I don't have any hatred in my heart.
Yes,
I was just defending my family.
You was defending your family by attacking us first. You have hate in your heart. You make all these videos about Tricky, Trina, and Janae. You have hate in your heart. You're trying to sell a healing ebook and have not healed your damn self. You are older.
And you out here selling fucking affirmations. And can't get over the fact that you might be thicker too. An affirmation is to affirm yourself that you are happy with who you are and what you stand for. And every other day you are upset that somebody called you fat. It's the kettle for me. It be the kettle.
Than my mom, attacking a 25-year-old, body shaming me, calling me slow.
I went on the internet and started saying things that were...
If you not slow, then what are we talking about? There's no way in hell you gonna make me feel like I'm slow and I know I ain't slow. What the fuck?
Not true, and I wanted to defend my family.
What did I say that wasn't true? That I sent you $35 to get Nick some flowers? What did I say that wasn't true?
I don't see nothing. I never, ever, ever speak out. If you go back to my page, I never, ever, ever say anything about what's going on with my daughter and her life. But when I got light, Mama, it's okay for you to take up for yourself. I did. And I came back with receipts, and so did my daughter. Okay. All right, let's get into this video.
So personally, that's just not me. Like, I could have made all these videos back to back and all these TikToks, and I could have got my bag up too, but
somebody just said we see whose side you on. I am absolutely on Neek and her mama's side this time. Yes, I am. So if y'all would like to just watch King and Laina do what it is that they do, because at one point I was only on King's side as well. In this situation, there is no common sense. There is no common sense. So yes, in this situation, I absolutely chose a side. I did. Yes, I did. And if anybody got an issue with it, the door is right there, baby. The door, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Y'all, I'm a Leo. Understand that. My birthday is in motherfucking 4 days. But I'm saying that to say the reason why I needed to let y'all know that I'm a Leo, because I'm going to stand on whatever the fuck I say. I'm absolutely not on their side. No. I have been on King's side through and through. Through and through. Oh, but this season is not the season of being on his side. And I was never on her side. I was never on her side. I was on King's side. Never on her side. But in this particular situation, I honestly feel like she is a huge issue when it comes to King. And I'm not about to speak on his mom and his sister and all that, because I don't know. Hell, his mama could potentially just be hell. I don't know. Okay? That right there ain't none of my business. I don't talk about people's mama, and I don't talk about people's children. Okay? But I'm saying that to say, y'all, you can never make me change my mind. I've been on this internet for a very, very long time. And I stand on what the fuck I say. And if I'm wrong, I'll come out and say I'm wrong. And if I'm right, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to stand on what I'm saying. So that's that on that. So if y'all aren't on the side that I'm on, the door is honestly right here to the right. You open that motherfucker, go down the stairs, turn to the right, and you could go right out the front door. I swear. Yes, you can.
it just don't make me feel good. Like, I'd rather be
And don't let the door hit you.
and make
Oh no. As an older woman, honey, don't ever say you'd rather be broke. Okay? And let's not act like
That's not an affirmative thing to say. I'd rather be broke is not an affirmation. Affirmations have everything to do with money. I promise you, money is at the top of the list when it comes to an affirmation. Because money make the world go round, baby. At the end of the day, y'all got a responsibility to take care of children. You need money, nigga. You need it. You need it. Money's needed. Okay? That's why every time y'all come out with y'all business, I'm going to make 43 videos. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. I didn't ask for this shit. I was over here minding my business.
you didn't make a whole bunch of TikToks and a whole bunch of...
Girl, I made 2 TikToks and they didn't even have your name in it. Huh?
Snapchats and a whole bunch of YouTube videos.
Are you skipping the Snapchat part?
You did.
You're skipping that.
That's not
You didn't respond to the Snapchat part.
fault that you only got 20,000 views.
Ooh,
You did. You
they be
made
so
them.
shady about the
And you
views.
talked about
She's talking about some 20,000 views.
They
Okay.
be so shady about the views, y'all.
This is the
Should've
most
sent the
views you're
thank you
getting.
note.
Talking about me.
I might take that out. But anyway,
Nah,
you
she got
did.
some views on
Brenda.
Trick or Treat.
Again, stop playing a victim.
That's not playing victim. That's stating a fact. Jacinda.
My girl,
Like, what is
I
up
respond
with
to you.
like,
You know-
delusional?
when everybody told me, oh, Laina this, Laina that, I was like, but she's still a young girl and I'm going to give her a chance. You know, I do talk to King's mom. And she has voiced how she felt about how Laina doesn't care for her and don't want King around her. And I have witnessed it myself. I've been...
See, now you're just lying. Because I have a voice recording of King's mom saying that she told you off. That she told you not to mention her. That she said, don't mention her son. Why do you keep making all these videos?
Play it.
You can't keep a grown
No,
man
you
from
didn't
their
play
mom.
it.
They make their own decisions. When are we going to stop blaming the woman
Why you ain't play it?
for man decisions?
Nobody's... The only reason why your name is in it, because your little tail self is the one that brought yourself in it, huh? You brought yourself in it, wanting to defend your man. You brought yourself in this. And Neek had to let it be known that your ass would not put Kaz on that phone. And that wasn't a rude statement. Girl, I hit up, she was letting everybody know I hit up everybody. I hit up everybody before I came up on this internet so I could talk to my child, and your ass didn't answer.
Room with them. I've witnessed things that happen that I can actually talk about. I'm not going to go into that because...
You've never been in a room with me, King, his mom, and his dad. You're lying. You've never been in a room. What room have you been? You're a liar. You're lying.
Miss Janice is not an internet person. She don't come to the internet. She don't like it. And this whole situation has saddened her. So therefore...
Yes. How come you didn't tell him why it saddened her? Because we talked to her this morning. It saddened her because you keep attacking her son.
You talked to her this morning? Y'all got some good forgiveness skills around here. There's some good forgiveness skills in America. I lack thereof. My forgiveness skills not too strong. Because, baby, if I can't talk to my grands, fuck yeah. What do you mean? I would never talk to you. I would never talk to you. And I can't talk to my grand? We was on the phone with her this morning. I can't talk to my own grands?
You're putting a horrible image out there. And you're trying to bring her in it. I have the...
all right. I'm going to stop my video right there. YouTube, I told y'all. Now, what I'm about to go do is pee. Because I got to pee like hell right now. All right? I've drank coffee, water, and a sparkling water this morning alone. Okay? And I drank me some mushroom coffee. Listen. We are going to to Twitch to finish this video. It is 1,300, 1,400 of y'all over here on YouTube. If y'all would like to see the rest of the video, you are more than welcome to hit that link in that pinned comment. But now listen, if you don't want to, you ain't got to do that either. You can just wait on the playback, and the playback will be coming in the next couple of hours. All right. Your favorite homegirl, you asking me to unban you. I don't know what you did. That's probably why you're banned, friend. I don't know what you did. All right. We don't like drama over here on the Twitch. This is my peaceful place. This is my peaceful hideaway. All right. So don't come over here with that bullshit. All right now. So listen, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the be right back screen because I gotta pee. Hit that link in the pinned comment or something. Yeah, get your way over here now. All right. It's pretty quiet on YouTube. I guess we done. All right. Love y'all, YouTube. See you later. It was fun, hun. It was very, very fun.